Hola, mi amigos. Yo soy St.Christopher, and this is The Writer's Block, a book review show where I tell you if a book is good enough that I would recommend it to a friend, or so bad that I would chop it in half with an axe. Today on The Writer's Block, A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. Ho, ho, hold your horses, because we have a Christmas special. Breaking news. Here to interrupt your daily slog of fairy porn and graphic descriptions of people's clothing, we have a Christmas special in the mix. Except it's not Christmas, it's the solstice. This book comes in at around 200 pages, and it is a welcome reprieve from the 700-page tomes about people wondering what they're really feeling. Oh, a little squirrel. The novel alternates between characters, which previous novels have done, but this one does it almost every single chapter. This creates a refreshing change of pace to the usual slog that I have to do of staying with the character as they just complain about mundane things. Whereas if one person starts complaining, we just jump to somebody else and he's in a better mood. It feels like you're flipping through channels, but they're all talking about the same documentary. They're just narrated by different people. Like, ranking this as a Christmas novel, it comes in at a weary 3 out of 10. Yes, I love the novel because every time they bring up solstice, it is an event, and you can tell that solstice is in the air. But the traditions around solstice fall flat on their face because there are none. These people have been alive for 500 years, but the only traditions that they have are getting each other presents and having a snowball fight. Like, if this is the amount of world building you can do, then the building would have collapsed because of its poor architecture. Give me something else. Give me solstice carolers. Give me decorating a solstice tree. Give me something besides two mundane things like giving presents. I do have to credit her for not just turning this into a parody. With the different changing of characters, this does feel more like a Terry Pratchett novel, where you skip between different people's perspectives. But if we're making that comparison, where Terry Pratchett would have commentary and really delve into the theme of solstice, this is still hanging around with just solstice being a background character that everyone is slowly rotating around like the sun. Like, Feyre is working away on Solstice Eve like she's Ebenezer Scrooge. I don't need you to do a Christmas Carol parody. I don't need her to be visited by 3 ghosts of solstice past. I don't need her to wake up the next morning and go, "You down there, what day is it?" And have a tiny Timothy Faye go, "What day is it?" "Why, it's solstice day." Do your own thing. But if you're going to make this a Christmas special, tell me what solstice is about. Do not just throw in like, it's solstice. Oh, well, it's solstice. It comes across as like a bad TV plot where they're trying to do a themed episode. You could make the comparison that this is the same kind of Christmas movie or solstice movie that Die Hard is. Is it really a Christmas movie? I mean, it happens at solstice, even though solstice isn't actually addressed. But if it is solstice, it's a new holiday. So tell me about it. Do not just throw me a present. That is another problem I have. The presents. They just keep on giving jewelry away every single year for 500 years. I'm surprised they haven't suffocated on the amount of diamonds that are circulating around their neck. And this brings me to the greatest fault of this novel. It can't beat the allegations of being written by an absolute pervert. Just following basic story structure, you're going to have a climax in a book. And the climax of this book is Rhysand licking Feyre as if she was an ice cream cone. I am flipping through pages trying to get past this, and he's just moved on to a different part of her body. It's like page 201. He licked inside her ear as if he was excavating a cavern. Okay, I'll just get a couple more pages. And her toes were in his mouth. Like, let me out. I do not care. And why is this the climax of the book? Shoehorn in a solstice plot so I can care about that. Why is this the longest chapter? Like, it's if I was watching Home Alone. One day, the kid goes out because he's so tired of being lonely and just happens to peep into a window where a woman is getting railed and then watches the entire thing. As a Christmas special, it does not work. It is not solstice enough. I did not get my solstice fulfilled. I feel let down. I feel like this book should be on the naughty list of solstice, so it does not make it off the block.